I don't have a name. I just have a dream. And my dream is not about achieving something. It's about doing something, and doing something which makes me happy, which makes me feel connected. I don't really acknowledge it right now, but before it comes, I would have lived my life entirely.
It has taken an unexpected turn. It was clear when we left, but suddenly the wind picked up. Now they're moving about 50 kilometers per hour. Two other planes it's already returned. Two of us have gone back. Let's see how much longer can the rest of us take it.
It's a very sweet, beautiful, say 30 degrees, 40 degrees gradient. That's amazing. But I hope the mountain is not deceiving us and it remains the same till we get up. When you're up there, when you're doing it, when you're in the journey of it, there's a hidden sense of elevation. There's a hidden sense of you moving slightly beyond what you are. Your brain is working in the most extreme way when you have reached the pinnacle of your focus. When you can't think of anything but this, the next step, this. Well, the experience on every mountain is so diverse, so different from any other mountain in the world. You just can't simply compare them. A lot of mountains are not very high but are very different in terms of technicality, the skills that you use, the situations that you face. Bad ice. No likey. Cold. Just a minute ago it was all clear, bright and shiny. Now it's gone. All you see is clouds. Hope on the summit day it clears out for slightly longer than today. It cleared for a minute or two, but it's majestic, it's beautiful. It's one of the most amazing slopes you'll ever see. Got my fingers crossed, it's a good climb. I have a little stiffness in my calf muscles. That's maybe because of carrying too much weight on both the days. I was stupid, I have a lot of weight here. From here the mountain seems pretty beautiful and approachable. Doesn't seem brutal like the other Himalayas. So this is a very smooth patch to head. But that's just speculating, sitting at the high camp. We never know what happens when we go up there. Because generally it happens that the little gradient slopes are the worst to walk on. A little bit of fear, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of risk, a little bit of pain, a little bit reminder of what's being brave. It's kind of fogged up. The weather is not as clear as we wanted it to be, but hopefully it'll clear tomorrow morning. We've all got our fingers crossed and our bags packed. We're kind of under-equipped water-wise because we only have 4 liters of water across 3 of us. Rest everything we're like super equipped, light and fast. That's the trick for this mountain. 12 hours, you gotta go light, you gotta go fast, but you also need to be dehydrated. Sorry, hydrated. You need to be properly hydrated because you will be dehydrated up there. Let's hope if it just clears out, say like 50%, it'll be a very good day to walk. And we still have 8 hours to go, so we're hoping it will clear out. They might call it the biggest peak in Europe, but for us, for all of us, it's just another big pile of rock and snow. That's the way we're taking it, and hopefully when we reach up there, that would be the exact thing that we'll see. Mortality is something which is, as we understand in our religion, the Paramarth, which means the ultimate truth. It has to come to you and me once. And when the question is asked, that did you enjoy the journey? I want to be the one who said thoroughly, to the point, to the tip of it. Wind suddenly picked up, and that's where we knew that what happens if winds start picking up on a mountain which stands in complete solitude. There's no blocking it from any side. Elbrus has to be a more brutal climb, a more demanding climb.
Right now we're somewhere in the land rock. We're in the middle part of it. Soon we'll be at the top of it. It will be 5,200 meters and we'll look there and leave for the rest of it. The winds have not been stopping. They've been most gently stopping and picking up. But it's not going to get up so easy. Let's see.
All the mountains have their own beauty. This was one of the most beautiful mountains I've seen this side. So that was the story of one of my mountains. What's your mountain? Do tell me in the comment box what your mountain is. And if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to the channel and sharing the video with your friends. There's a lot more of these amazing videos, amazing stories coming up. So stay tuned.